I like the electronic shifting. I don't necessarily like the pod buttons. It's a thumb. So this is gonna be upgrade number 1 on my new bike. I'm gonna swap out this thumb style shifter in the SRAM shifter pod for something that is more ergonomic. SRAM makes this rocker pod. It's actually pretty easy to do. I've done this on my other bike as well. Here's the part number. The problem I have with the thumb setup is when I'm riding, I tend to like to use my thumb and finger. First, you need to just loosen this Torx to T25. So this is what sets your position. So this is also the bolt that sets your rotation or position on this. Once you've loosened it, you're gonna wanna rotate it till it's up and down like that, and it should wiggle right out. There's a little widow's peak on it, if you will. This little notch fits right in where the groove is. I've taken the battery out of my derailleur, so this is not gonna be shifting all over the place when I do this. You can pretty easily pop this top piece off. You'll see there's 2 little dimples there, 2 little dimples in the back. They're gonna fit into these 2 holes and those 2 holes. So you kind of have to wedge it down in there and then snap it together. They don't really snap that tightly. Once they're together and they're clamped in, everything will be secure. So you're gonna line up that widow's peak again with this groove. Sometimes it's tough to do when you got a big grip in the way, but we're gonna make it work. That's all in there. Then you can rotate this to whatever position you want. So let me just give it a little snug. So once you have it a little snugged up, you're gonna use a torque wrench with a T25 fitting and do a 2 Newton meters for each of these. I'm probably gonna move this all inboard now because I want my finger trigger down here and my thumb back a little bit so that when I'm on my brake, I can reach them. So again, a T25. I'm just gonna slide this a little more inboard. So when I'm riding, I can thumb and I can reach underneath here with my finger and pull it up. So again, just snug it up a little bit. I'm gonna use my torque wrench. Because again, you don't really need to overkill this thing. And there you have it. I've taken this thumb style pod off and I've replaced it with the rocker pod. So you'll see now with this setup, I can either rock my thumb up and down and hit up or down, or I can use this finger button here and push down or pull up. In the app, you can make this down and this up. You can set up the shifter any way you want. Quick, easy fix. Hopefully that helps. It's the SRAM Axis Pod Rocker. You can get a right side and a left side. They're different for each side. So make sure you order the correct one.